Hello and welcome to Old Lady Plays. I'm Kate, the Old Lady, and this is Sunshine on Leith, episode 31. And it's the end of our season. So let's go see how we're doing, because it's getting pretty close to the very, very end. The very, very end. Alright, here's how we did in the off time between the last time you saw us play Motherwell and lose to Rangers. We went on to beat Aberdeen, draw with Hearts, and beat Partick. Cammy Smith, Lucas Janelle getting goals. And that leads us up to today for the very last game of the regular season, Celtic, for absolutely no purpose, because there's no, as you can see, there's nothing to be shifted. We are going to finish well ahead of Rangers. We're going to finish well behind Celtic. It's just that simple. So it's a dead rubber. I'm hoping that means we can sneak out a win against them. And then we've got them again in the Scottish Cup final. And it would be a miracle, wonderful thing if we could manage to beat them there, because that would give us a piece of silverware. Wouldn't that be exciting? I think it would be exciting. So, let's get David Brown back in here. And Gray can go back on the bench. Everybody else is looking alright. Except Guidetti, who's really struggling, poor silly boy. Given it's a nothing game, I'm actually going to let Chenoweth play today and see how that works out. Just to see what a little change-up will do. Guidetti's been off the boil a little bit for the last several games, so it'll be nice to have him, there to do something a little more than just look pretty. There's the team. The team is Broadwaite, Crane, Hanlon, Ambrose, and Brown. This is our anti-Celtic tactic. The only changes is that we make these guys defensive instead of attacking. Poyet behind McGinn, Slivka, and McGarten, Smith, and Chenoweth. McGeoch keeps his seat warm on the bench for this one. I'm hoping that, we'll just see how Slivka... Actually, you know what? No, let's let McGeoch come back in. We'll let Slivka have the cup match. That'll do nicely, along with Guidetti, probably. Alright, let's see how we get on. Apropos of absolutely nothing, it is currently snowing. Yes, it is the 5th of April, or the 6th of April? I think it's the 6th of April. Well, even better. It's the 6th of April, I think, and it's snowing outside. That's Canada for you. Sometimes it snows. Okay. Let's go for revenging. I will have my Wivengi. Aiden White is not involved because Crane is better. To say he's being rested. It'd be nice to show him what we're really capable of. And let's have some luck, because we are at least at home. So one hopes that we have at least a chance in that match. It would do our spirits a world of good to beat Celtic at least once this season. Well, this has been an exciting match, hasn't it? On the good news side, our defense is keeping them quiet. And the bad news side, so is theirs. Defense keeping us quiet. So, we'll see how we get on. This is interesting. Encourage the players. Give them a bit of a morale boost. Well, actually, I'm going to say I'm pleased with how things are going. You guys are not doing too badly out there. Keep it up. Keep it up. Okay. Poyet for Smith. Back to McGeich. McGarten off the crossbar. Chenoweth. Oh! No, there's a free kick. Alrighty, let's see who's coming on. Let's have Slivka up here. Or, why not? Let's have Huselius and let him play there. And as an attack, advanced forward. How about that? And then Chenoweth out for Guidetti, who plays complete forward. Works for me. And then Slivka can come on for McGinn, who's not having a great game. I'll let McGeich go out there. Slivka come in at the middle. And there we are. Let's see how we go. Come on, boys. Just get me one. Alright, I guess we can take a draw. However, that means that Celtic has gone down with an invincible season. Unfortunately, we were really hoping to break that. But, I thought they did well. We outshot them, our defense was good. And, as expected, we finish in second place. 13 points ahead of Rangers, 15 points back of Celtic, as this league is its usual non-competitive self. But, look how close we are to Celtic this time. We're getting there. We're getting there. I wasn't too impressed with either team. A draw was fair. He's a good player and he's enjoying his football. I'm sure he's good. Alright, we get 2.2 million for finishing second place in the Scottish Premiership. That's not too bad. We'll take that. It gives us a bank balance. You know, at all. Which is good. That makes us happy. Just want to take a second here and look at contract. Who's going to be out of contract in a short while, and that is just Danny Swanson and Martin Boyle, and we've already told them they're going to be released. So, I just wanted to make sure I didn't have anybody who needed a contract or anything like that. But it wouldn't appear so. These guys have got a couple of weeks left on their contracts, and then they'll be on their way. Danny Swanson, of course, is now down to a 5 pace, so he's just fallen off the cliff as far as his physicals are concerned. You know, that's his acceleration. Went from 14 down to 8. His pace has gone from 13 down to 5. Agility, 11 down to 4. 10 down to 6. So yeah, he's off the cliff. He's not coming back. So sorry, Danny, but that's the end of the line for Hibernian and you. Anyway, I'm going to be gone out of here for a moment, and then I'll be right back. Welcome back. It's time for that final game of the season, the Scottish Cup match, the final. And let's just see how we get on. It's probably pretty hopeless. It's Celtic. It's at Hampden Park, but it might as well be their park. I'm sure it'll be full of their fans. Yeah, I'm sure we'll get slaughtered because we always get slaughtered because Celtic has way too much money for this league. Their payroll is something like 5 times mine, and we're supposed to be in the same league. It's just absurd. Let's try it. We got 1. What do we got? Let's see. Gain confidence. Well, that's good. He's been truly unbeatable. I don't see why it can't last. Alright, Broadweight, we need you today, buddy. We need that clean sheet machine you are. There we go. Griffiths sent off for a 2-footed lunge. That's something a little different. Hune with the ball. Poyet sends it up the field, but nobody. Oh, Poyet with a good tackle. Just over. But we're getting some chances now. Here. Alright, I got a couple of them that time. Cammy Smith and McGarton. Alright. Come on, boys. They're down to 10 men. There's no score. We just need a single goal and we win the Scottish Cup. Against 10 men. Come on. Alright, Poyet's got a yellow card. I'm pulling him off. I want to put Chinouth up front as a target man on attack, and Smith into the middle as the shadow striker. They're going to score here. The only reason they didn't is because of my brilliant goalkeeper. Yay, Brotveit. Dinged that one up and over the bar. Well, it's been quiet. Let's see. Do I want to bring off Smith? I need to look at people's penalties. Penalties. Thank you very much, penalties. Alright, anybody in need to bring on? I shouldn't have taken Poyet off. He's my best penalty taker. That was clever. Dylan McGeoch is way better than Slivka at penalties. And that's about it. Yeah. Alright, Dylan McGeoch it is. And I said he's better than Slivka, so let's have him in there now. And on we go. What was that? That was the worst free kick I've ever seen. You played it directly to the opposition. None of our men were anywhere near it. Yes! 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 Oh my goodness, yes. How did we do that? Guidetti over the top, outruns his man. Takes a shot, it's stopped, and Chenoweth gets the rebound. That's what we needed, a break. Yes, proceed with tactical changes. Three minutes. Well done, come on. Good. Keep the ball up here. That's the way to go. No. You're supposed to be passing to the guys in the black shirts. The black shirts. There you go, Guidetti and Smith. No, it's not Smith, it's Chenoweth. Doesn't matter. Let's just keep it out. We only have 45 seconds to play in full injury time, plus whatever they add on, but hopefully there won't be much of that because nothing much has happened. McGinn, Chenoweth, can't... Our passing has been absolutely shocking at the end of the game here. Again, McGeoch, Smith, Crane, that's a little more like it. In to nobody. Cleared, and that's got to be it. Come on, that's got to be it. Throw the ball in. Win the cup. We win the cup! We win the cup, hooray! Alrighty, I can't believe it. We beat Celtic and we win the cup. Well, color me happy. Color me happy. Nobody gave us a chance, but you played magnificently. Congratulations. Very well done. I am a happy camper. My goodness. That was a stroke of luck. There we go. Hibernian lift the Scottish Cup. Woohoo! I know it was a fluke because we got the guy sent off, but I'll take it. I was named Scottish Players Manager of the Year this year. I am very happy to have been able to bring a bit of silverware back to Edinburgh. We took nothing for granted. If we continue to do the right things, I don't see why not. All our hard work has paid off. We've come through and won the game. I don't want to comment on individuals. We're all done. Hibernian to receive money for this, Hibernian to receive money for that. Me, one of the top Canadian managers of all time. Is that where I'm up at the top? No, I'm 5th. Okay. Not bad. Praised by Hibernian supporters. Hibernian board's happy with Scottish Cup wins, squad bonus payout. And the review. Hooray! Oh, I didn't tell you, poor Arbroath, how Celtic got to the cup final. You remember I told you that they were playing Arbroath. And I said I was hoping that Arbroath would play up and give them a game. It didn't work out quite that way. It didn't work out quite that way. Scott Sinclair managed a perfect 10, 4 goals, 3 assists. It's just mad. Oh, and look at all the snow. That's crazy. It's snowing upwards right now. The wind is blowing it around so much, it's actually blowing up. Anyway, so I have to call that a successful season. I don't know what you'd say, but I'd say that's a successful season. So, we'll be back with an end-of-season review on Tuesday, and we'll carry on from there and see if we can win just a little more silverware to put a little more sunshine on Leith. That's not the one I want. That's the one I want. I would like to say thank you very much for your time. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed watching. Hit like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, support me on Patreon. If any of those are your thing, if it's not your thing, that's fine too. I hope you're having a great day, and take care.